English Grade 6. Quarter 4 Module 4. Composing clear and coherent sentences using grammatical structures, adverbs of intensity. At the end of this module, you are expected to 1. Identify adverbs of intensity in sentences, and 2. Compose clear and coherent sentences using adverbs of intensity. 1. What does an adverb of degree tell us about an action, an adjective or another adverb? A. Extent. B. Meaning. C. Purpose. D. Reason. 2. Danny's new hairstyle looks really good. Which is the adverb of degree? A. Good. B. Looks. C. New. D. Really. 3. Which is correct? Call me when the food's blank, ready. A. Awfully. B. Enough. C. Nearly. D. Quite. 4. Poor people rent the blank, expensive places. A. Least. B. More. C. Most. D. Quite. 5. It was blank, hot to play tennis, so we went swimming instead. A. Quite. B. So. C. Too. D. Very. 6. We missed the train. We got there blank, after it left. A. Almost. B. Hardly. C. Just. D. Nearly. 7. Are you sure you've studied blank, to pass the exam? A. Almost. B. Enough. C. Nearly. D. Quite. 8. That is simply not true. Which means the same as simply in this case. A. Hardly. B. Just. C. Purely. D. Somewhat. 9. The defending champion is virtually unbeatable this year. Which means the same as virtually in this case. A. Absolutely. B. Almost. C. Barely. D. Quite. 10. Molly's grandchildren blank, ever visit her these days? A. Fairly. B. Hardly. C. Nearly. D. Regularly. Lesson 3. Composing clear and coherent sentences using grammatical structures, adverb of intensity. Adverbs of intensity tell the degree to which something happens. They answer the question how much or what degree. It is important to learn adverbs of intensity to be able to write correct and meaningful sentences, enabling readers to make a vivid picture of an action. It is important to learn adverbs of intensity to be able to write correct and meaningful sentences, enabling readers to make a vivid picture of an action. Rearrange the following words to form a sentence using an adverb of manner. Then, list down the words in your answer sheet. 1. Rita, flower, seldom, makes, arrangement. 2. Dances, rarely, ballet, she. 3. The, cries, always, baby, at, night. 4. Her, every day, walks, Louisa, with, grandma. 5. Dear, the, usually, jumps, run, and, the. Read the essay below. Then answer the questions that follow in your answer sheet. Health is wealth. Does anyone believe in this very famous proverb? I totally agree that with a healthy body and mind, one can achieve everything. Being healthy does not only mean that a person is absolutely free from diseases, but having an entirely fit physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual body. A completely fine body can work efficiently. A greatly sound mind can think rationally. A truly positive emotion can enjoy life. And an intensely high spirit can feel the blessings of God. These are the true wealth in life that an extremely healthy person can achieve with a good health. Questions. 1. What is talked about in the essay? 2. What does being healthy mean? 3. How can one work efficiently? 4. How can a person think rationally? 5. To what extent can a positive emotion of a person enjoy a life? 6. To To what extent does a person with a high spirit feel the blessings of God? 7. What do we call the italicized words? What are their functions? Discussion of Activity 1. Adverbs of intensity/degree are used to show the intensity or degree to which something is done. They can describe a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. They normally go before the verb, adjective, or adverb which they modify. The following phrases were used in the essay Health is Wealth. Words written bold letters are the adverbs of intensity. Very famous proverb. Entirely fit body. Totally agree. Completely fine body. Absolutely free. Greatly sound mind. Truly positive emotion. Intensely high spirit. Extremely healthy person. What is it? Independent Activity 1. Read the passage. Then answer the questions in your answer sheet. The Filipino spirit in the time of COVID-19. Filipinos are known to have very strong spirit in times of calamities or even in times of an extremely terrifying virus like COVID-19. Frontline healthcare workers have lost much of their energy and barely see their families just so to fully serve patients infected by the virus. Our men in uniform, likewise, bear the intensely hot weather in the streets to limit the mobility of people. Well-off citizens, who least feel the scarcity, deeply share their resources to the needy. Filipinos, despite this terribly exhausting situation, strongly fight to overcome the daily hit of the health crisis and its too stressful impact. They still wear a smile to positively lighten up each day, continue to rise up and thoroughly begin a new life. That's the Filipino resiliency. Questions. 1. Who is talked about in the passage? 2. What trait of the Filipinos is described in the passage? 3. Who are the frontliners who give services in the time of pandemic? 4. How do Filipinos show resiliency as they fight COVID-19? 5. As a young Filipino, how do you show your strong attitude towards a difficult situation? Independent Assessment 1. List down all the adverbs of intensity and the words they modify found in the passage. Write your answer on your answer sheet. Adverb of frequency. Word modified. Independent Activity 2. Supply the appropriate adverbs to complete the meaning of the song. Choose from the words inside the notes. Write your answers in your answer sheet. Really. 2. Much. Very. I love English. Tune, Brother John. I love English, I love English. Blank, much, blank, much. I underscore like the lessons. Even they are blank, hard. Learning is blank, much fun. Independent Assessment 2. Using the adverbs of intensity in Independent Activity 2, write a short Facebook Messenger conversation with your friend about your experiences on the COVID-19 pandemic. Do this on your answer sheet. Independent Activity 3. Write short sentences on your answer sheet using the adverbs of intensity listed in the box. Very. Totally. Absolutely. Completely. Truly. Independent Assessment 3. Create a conversation about maintaining a healthy lifestyle for children using adverbs of intensity in the essay. Do this in your answer sheet. True or false? Draw a heart if the statement is correct and a triangle if it is not. 1. Adverbs of degree modify nouns, verbs, and adverbs. 2. They answer the question how much or to what extent. 3. They are usually formed by adding the suffix ed. 4. Sometimes, seldom and never are adverbs of intensity. 5. With adjectives, the adverb of intensity goes before the adjective. 6. With adverbs as well, the adverb of degree goes before the adverb. 7. Adverb of intensity can make the meaning of adverb or adjective stronger or weaker. 8. Quite and fairly are used for a favorable comment. 9. Extremely, absolutely and very are high-intensity adverbs. 10. Much is used with words of indefinite quantity or quality, with things which cannot be counted or enumerated. Complete the paragraph with the appropriate adverb of intensity. Write your answers on your answer sheet. Hardly. 2. Enough. So much. Almost. Very. Totally. Quite. 2. Completely. Picnic. It was Sunday afternoon. My friends and I planned for a picnic. We packed 1. Bread, pastries, fruit snacks, and fruit juice for the picnic. I'm so, 2. To see my friends at the park. Since the park is 3. Big and the sun is not 4. Hot, we enjoyed 5. Awesome games we played. We sang and played until we're 6. Exhausted. We have 7. Fun we 8. Notice the time and the picnic basket is 9. Empty. When the picnic was over, we weren't 10. Ready to go home. I love picnics. Rearrange the words to form meaningful sentences. Encircle the adverb of intensity in each sentence. Do this in your answer sheet. 1. Rains. A lot. It. Every. June. Month. Of. 2. Coffee. Is. Hot. 2. The. 3. Work. He. Enough. Didn't. Pass. Exam. 2. The. 4. Beautiful. Was. Dress. The. Very. 5. Philippines. Hot. Very. Summer. In. The. Is. 6. Almost. Lynn. Assignment. Is. Done. Sir. With. 7. Pool. The. Extremely. Water. In. The. Was. Cold. 8. It. Game. Was. Very. Enjoyable. A. 9. He. Spending. Is. Time. Most. Of. Reading. His. Book. A. 10. Dress. Sir. Matched. Perfectly. Sir. With. Shoes. Write your own sentence using each adverb of intensity. Write your sentences in your answer sheet. 1. Almost, 2. Much, 3. Very, 4. Too, 5. A bit, 6. Completely, 7. Hardly, 8. Totally, 9. Enough, 10. Really,